It's in the game.
All right, coming up next for the UFC Middleweight Championship of the World between Bruce Buffer and Bruce Buffer. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago. But he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Both fighters identical in age, with the same height and reach. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Evan-Is-Somethin. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
This man is a judo fighter, making his professional debut here tonight.
He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds.
Fighting out of Los Angeles, California,
presenting the challenger,
Bruce, it's time, Buffer!
And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner.
This man is a judo fighter, making his professional debut here tonight.
He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds.
Fighting out of Los Angeles, California,
presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world,
Bruce, it's
time, guys. Protect yourself all the time. If you want to touch love, do it now, but that's your move.
All right, folks, here we go with round one. This is not the Eddie Bravo Invitational. This is the UFC, and two of the more decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts we have in this or any division.
Yes, in any division. We've never seen guys that can really incorporate the Jiu-Jitsu into fighting as we've seen this two do. But who's going to make a mistake? Who's going to leave an arm out there to get grabbed? Who's going to leave their neck out? Let's see, when you put two great Jiu-Jitsu players together, who can get their hand raised in the octagon.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but it's... Oh!
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Back in the clinch, let's see what he does now.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know. Oh! An outside leg kick of his own. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he was hooked. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his...
That's it!
He got it!
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. And there is the UFC middleweight champion of the world. He likes the sound of that. And how good was that performance here tonight as he gets the stoppage by TKO?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Evan-Is-Somethin has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world,
So who's next, he says, as he celebrates in the corner after successfully defending his UFC middleweight championship here tonight. Not only does he get the job done, but he gets the finish that had eluded him previously, a win by TKO for him here tonight. And he goes out the same way he came in, as the unquestioned best at 185 pounds. Well, for my money, nothing like calling fights here north of the border. Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. Big moments for your boy Max Bless Holloway.
Yeah, man, Max Holloway has become almost the home team when he fights in Toronto. They love him here.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He didn't like that left hand.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Buffer. Oh, straight right.
Start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Both guys. Oh, straight right. Oh, he's out.
It's over. Oh my goodness. What a performance.
Yeah, we're just getting going and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Evan-Is-Somethin called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world,
All right, so there he is, the still UFC middleweight champion of the world. He has retained this title at 185 pounds for some time and showing no signs of slowing down, DC.
This is a weight that hasn't had many middleweight champions. Anderson Silva reigned for so long that every time a guy gets his hands on the belt, they're going to hold on to it for dear life. And tonight, he got the job done and remains the UFC middleweight champ.
All right, folks, round one is underway. Good to have you with us tonight. This could be a very technical fight, and if you are someone who likes the jiu-jitsu, crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend, or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the pin.
Man, oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
Hurt
Oh,
again.
look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Back to the feet. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, right to the mouth.
Buffer's got his back. Recovery, man. Right back to his feet. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press this. He's got to go chase that finish down now. That is unbelievable, John.
Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Evan-Is-Somethin has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 43 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world,
All right, so a lot of people thought the #1 contender was going to get it done tonight. Not the case, and still UFC middleweight champion of the world. And I think he wants to slow all of that roll when it comes to somebody taking his title.
Yeah, absolutely. This guy has desires to be a long-reigning champion. A champion that held onto the belt like the great Anderson Silva did before him. This guy looks to have all the tools to be a long-reigning UFC champion.
All right, folks, here we go with round one. This is not the Eddie Bravo Invitational. This is the UFC, and two of the more decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts we have in this or any division.
Yes, in any division. We've never seen guys that can really...
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this move. Go finish his fight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
It's there, Logan. Buffer gets touched by that right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Beautiful body kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Buffer.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, that even hurts to watch. Huge kick to the body.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Wow, huge head kick. Knee to the body. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, 20 seconds. Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Round 2 underway.
He loaded up there on that high kick. That one landed clean.
Oh, straight right. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Over and over and over, he's landing these nasty body kicks.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Oh, with authority, the body. Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Nice kick.
Back and forth we go here. And maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, single collar tie now. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Outstanding kick there by Buffer. Oh! Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows you the power, and the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Well-placed kick there by Buffer.
Real nice body kick land.
Oh, he moved right into the kick there, a kick to the head. Oh, picture-perfect body shot there, he says.
Unbelievable, that shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. What a body kick. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position. Liver kick. Ooh, what a punch.
Back and forth we go. Visibly limping here. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Wow, what a kick.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Nice strike.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, missed on that right under the elbow, right on the bar.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure. And kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got good bad. He's trying to keep a good poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Nice kick landed there by Buffer. Man, his leg kicks are outside. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity. I mean, just landed that beautiful kick right under the ribs. You can see immediately the effect that it took on his opponent as his opponent went back to the edge of the octagon, fell down to the ground, and he finished the fight.
And there he is, the king of the 185-pounders, the UFC's undisputed middleweight champion, your winner tonight by TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Evan-Is-Somethin has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC middleweight champion of the
next time he fights, it'll be black trunks with gold trim. Congrats to the new UFC middleweight champion of the world.
Championship colors will be worn by this young man the next time he walks into the octagon. He came in there with a game plan, stuck to it, and got the job done. Congrats to the new UFC middleweight champion.